What's up, you guys? I am here to present to you a brand new podcast called Cassanova's Therapy Sessions. And here we just both discuss, talk about, really break down everything that's going on with our mental health stuff, man. And I'm taking a session too. This is my therapy sessions too. I ain't just talking to y'all, I'm experiencing stuff too. I go through things just like you guys. So don't ever get me thinking that I'm high and mighty, like I ain't got nothing going on, because I do. I go through stuff every day. So we just want to just have a little powwow and a conversation, and hit them comment section, hit that like button and subscribe button, and we'll continue to grow together and become better human beings and become better people. Because that's really the goal, to achieve the highest status of our own being, our own selves. All right? So let's get into it. So today, we're just going to start off with something that sounds simple, but it's fairly difficult to do so for some people. Focus on yourself. Focus on you. Focus on what you got going. And we all out here trying to help somebody else, trying to do for other people, and we wonder why nothing comes out of it sometimes. And the fact is because we didn't focus on ourselves and get ourselves together first. You got to get you together before you try to get somebody else together. If you're not together, then anything that you do is not going to be together. You're doing it out of order. You're not doing it how it's meant to be done. You're meant to come to a place of mental clarity and mental heightenedness, to where the point to where when you do go help somebody else and you do go do for other people, that you know what you're doing. A lot of times we think we're helping people, but we're really not helping people the way they need to be helped. We're helping them how we think we can. And sometimes that doesn't go over as well as we think. But that's why I try to tell people it's very important to understand that you got to focus on you sometimes. You got to do checks and balances with yourself. Always checks and balances are with the people that's around you and your aura and your energy. Always clean. Listen, I'm the type, my cutoff game pretty strong. But also I'm the type, bro, insists. I'm the type that if it doesn't seem like there's any growth in that relationship, I'd rather cut it off by the root, because the relationship gotta be growing. Friendships gotta be growing. We have to be talking about different things. We can't be talking about the same old, same old. There has to be growth and elevation in the conversation. There has to be somewhere in our brains where it's like, okay, let's start talking business. How y'all think this? How y'all think that? Sometimes at the end of the day, your group is pulling you back. Sometimes the things that you're doing is holding you back and you don't even know it, because you're just so used to having these people around based off of tenure. But it's about your growth and your elevation. Are they adding to it? Or are they talking about their own? Are they growing? Are they elevating? Have they did anything to motivate you to grow and elevate? Or what is it? Because you just can't have cone friends. When I mean cone friends, you know how a cone just sits there and it stays there and does nothing, don't move. You have to push it to knock it over. You have to pick it up to move it to another location. Don't have those type of friends around you. Clone friends don't work. They just don't work. That's why it's important to focus on you and figure out what you need from yourself, and figure out what you need from the people around you. And if everybody's adding and everybody's elevating and everybody's moving in the right direction, you in the house. You in the building. You're doing what you have to do. So always remember that. Always remember that. Always remember to grow in the right direction. Straightforward. Always remember to focus on you, because you're important. You're important to your story. Your story can't go on if you're not focused on you. You'll look up and life done passed by. You understand what I'm saying? You done sat in the same spot and you're wondering, why am I stuck in this same spot? It's because you didn't focus on you. You were so worried about everybody else and how they were doing, how they're getting by, how they doing this and how they're doing that you never looked at yourself and said, damn, what do I need? Do I need something? And yes, you do. Attention, love, caring, man. It's very important that we understand that at the end of the day, you need everything. You need everything, but it's all within you. You can love yourself. You can be happy for you. You can be self-motivated. You don't need the outside noise for you to get up and go get it. You can do it on your own. And at the end of the day, if you don't got people around you that's pushing you forward, trying to push you forward anyway, then maybe they just shouldn't be in your life to begin with. Don't keep people around that don't support what you want to do, or they have a negative thing to say. Anytime you say you're trying to elevate or you're trying to move in the right direction, they always got something negative to say to you, or they don't believe you, or they make a comment like, "Oh, that ain't what you do." When you hear that, run in the other direction, because you're right. It ain't what I do, because doing what I'm doing ain't getting me to the places that I want to go to. And so clearly I need to try something else. I need to do something different. I need to switch it up, because clearly the way I'm going at it ain't creating nothing that I wanted to create. So always remember that, man. Keep your vision in the forefront and everybody else's vision in the back of your mind. Because at the end of the day, your vision for your life is your vision for your life. You can't focus on nobody else's vision for your own life. Because at the end of the day, they're going to focus on their own stuff anyway. And now you just left what? With nothing. So focus on you. Focus on your inner circle. Focus on your family. But you first, even before that. Because at the end of the day, if you're not good, they won't be good. If you're not pushing forward, then they can't rely on you to push forward. You may be the one in your family. You may be the one. You may be the one to bring your family out of these desperate situations. And so you got to make sure you're good. Because if you're not, your goals and your dreams and things you want to accomplish may not come to fruition. So remember that. Focus on you. Sometimes it's okay to be a little selfish. Just a little bit. You don't have to be full-blown selfish, but a little selfishness at sometimes, at some points in your life and in your journey, is okay. Because there's a bigger goal in the end. It's the sacrifices you got to make to get to your bigger goal in the end. Focus on that. Some of the times, you need solace. Some of the times, you need that separation. You do. It's very important. So always remember that, man. Sometimes it's okay to focus on you. Okay? Listen, man, I appreciate y'all for joining me today. This is episode 1 of Cassanova's therapy sessions. I appreciate y'all, man, for joining me today, man. I will catch y'all next Monday. You already know we're here every Monday with a new episode dropping. Like, comment, and subscribe to this channel, okay? Until next time, peace.